I have to finish the story. I beat you at WrestleMania.
You're not cut out for this. You keep talking about finishing the story. April 2nd, I'm going to finish the story. No, you're not. April 2nd is just a moment. It's an opportunity. It's like a lotto ticket for you. Your real moment is on April 3rd. Because when you wake up, you're going to have to look in the mirror.
And he did just that. On April 3rd, Cody had to look himself in the mirror and face defeat. See, Cody Rhodes had to go through adversity. And the reason why I say Cody had to go through adversity is, let's take it back to his dad. See, Dusty Rhodes cut a promo a long time ago talking about hard times. Cody could not win that title on that day in April. See, he had to go through the hard times. And we look at it right now as WWE's biggest downfall. But what if I told you that it could actually be their biggest success? So we play back into hard times, and we think that Cody really needed to go through all these hard times. And if you look on April 3rd, he was F5 on Monday Night Raw by Brock Lesnar, which then sent him into a feud with Brock Lesnar. And he ended up losing one of those matches. See, Cody had to be the superhero. Cody must be the hero in this story because Roman is Dr. Evil. He's the villain. So we take it back to a time, April 3rd, where he gets F5'd. And then he goes into the feud with Brock. And then we move on, and he just ends up on Monday Night Raw. And he's doing things over on Raw with the Judgment Day. And for like the last 6 months, he's continued doing these things with the Judgment Day. But the Judgment Day kind of remind him of the Bloodline. They're family. They're tied together. So what does the hero have to do? He needs to take down the evil family. Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Damian Priest. All of them need to be defeated by Cody Rhodes. And granted, Cody's had help. He's had help from Sami Zayn. He's had help from Jey Uso. And then he's had help from his former rival, Seth Rollins. See, but I want to talk about WrestleMania 40. So going into WrestleMania 40, Cody is going to be there. And he is going to face Roman Reigns. And you're probably asking me the question, well, Billy, we know that. Why are you telling us this? Well, the reason why I'm telling you is because I want to lead you up to that point. Because we're now in December of 2023, and WrestleMania isn't far away. It's only about 4 months. I mean, if you take away December, it's only about 4 months away. And we still have to go through the Royal Rumble, the Elimination Chamber, and then finally we'll be at WrestleMania. And with the return of CM Punk, you ask yourself, well, shouldn't Punk win the Royal Rumble because we need that main event for night 1 of WrestleMania? And I'd say, yeah, it's not a bad look. In fact, I like that. CM Punk winning the Royal Rumble, going on to face Seth Rollins. That's another topic for another video. But we still have the Elimination Chamber. And the Elimination Chamber needs these very high stakes, especially being the last lead up to WrestleMania. So what do? Let me go back. Right now, Randy Orton is about to go into a program with Roman Reigns. And if you guys do not know, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, have a history. They were a part of a faction themselves together very long ago called Legacy. So if you look at Cody Rhodes, he kind of reminds you of what John Cena was in 2010. See, Cody is going to potentially, at the Royal Rumble, save Roman Reigns. He's going to save him from a brutal beatdown. Because let's face it, for the last 4 years, that's what we've watched. We've watched people get brutally beaten down. So, Cody's going to come out and he's going to save Randy at the Royal Rumble or wherever the beatdown takes place. Cody's going to come save the day. He's going to be what John Cena was in 2010. We got Super Cody. Now, WWE, I should say, has done a much better job than what they did with John Cena in 2010. John Cena in 2010 was getting booed out of the building. Cody continues to be this very good babyface that everybody loves to cheer for. Now, that's not to say that this will last forever, because we are still going through this story. But he saves Randy. The Elimination Chamber comes up, and I get it. Cody Rhodes is on Raw. Why should he be on SmackDown? Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce will be the ones to tell us the reason why he's on SmackDown or Raw. We're just here to watch. The Elimination Chamber comes up, and there's a number one contender match in the chamber for the Universal title because Roman has now beaten everybody. There's no one else to beat except one guy, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is going to go on to WrestleMania 40 and dethrone Roman Reigns. He's going to beat him. Roman is going to go off into Hollywood. Not to say that it's going to work or not. That's something that we'll find out later in the future. But Roman's going to go take time off. Roman's been the champion for the last 4 years. And for the last 4 years, that time it'll be 4 years, Roman had to carry this company on his back. He's probably tired. It's time for a new face. We don't live in a time where Bruno Sammartino was champion and he held it for 8 years. We don't live in that time anymore. We live in a time of constant change, and change must happen. It's just the reality of the situation. Change must happen. So, Cody Rhodes is going to go on to WrestleMania 40. He's going to dethrone Roman. And that Monday night after Raw is going to be huge. Because Cody is finally the champion. Finally, the tribal chief, the big dog, whatever you want to call him, has been dethroned. Now, this is all just my personal take. You guys may feel different. If you guys do feel different, please let me know down in the comments section. How would you book Cody getting to WrestleMania 40? That's just me. That's how I would book it. Let's have him win the Elimination Chamber and move on from there. He'll come out, he'll save Randy, gets into the chamber. We have that happen. Some good promos on the way or on the lead up. That's fine. But let me know down in the comments section below how you guys would book Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 40. I'm here to tell you that this may be the biggest WrestleMania of all time. It's always those 10 numbers. 10, 20, 30, 40. They've all been very big. And the ultimate babyface must win. I'll be talking to you guys later.